What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today it is Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll be taking on those Green Bay Packers. It's a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. The Packers, they got the better of us. This is the final episode of this series, win, lose, or draw. It has come to an end. We will be doing a Denver Broncos series, and I have decided, because I was already planning on doing it, and then ironically enough, there was a comment left behind on it, to focus on Madden 11 on the PS2. It's a game that I've dabbled in. There's only one issue I have with the game is when somebody gets hit pretty big, the camera shakes, but I think I can get over it with time, and I've never been afraid to try new things and new experiences, and hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. Timothy Tebow obviously is a rookie in that game, and I think it would be kind of fun to give him a new shot at life in the NFL. Anyways, the Green Bay Packers, man, the quarterback position, not the greatest, but again, this defense is phenomenal. The quarterback is coming off of a year where he watched, Brett Favre do his thing, and of course, Brett Favre then retired. So hopefully he learned some things from Big Brett. Hopefully he didn't, if you're a Texans fan. And of course, David Carr is out for this one. He's been out ever since week 15, week 16. So, hey, it is what it is. We're going to try to win this one with him on the bench and maybe for him in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So this game is going to be held at Tempe, Arizona. And can the Houston Texans get their first ever Super Bowl title? Big Red Andy Reid is the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. Last year, obviously, he won that sticky, icky Lombardi. Richard Moss, one of the best DBs in the game, if you ask me, and yes, I am biased. He is part of a crew of DBs that's absolutely phenomenal. All these guys were drafted. Talking about Richard Moss, obviously. Talking about Rich Paris, A.C. Cash, our nickel cornerback, and Brad Lewis. And, of course, our free safety, and Kwame Johnson. So hopefully we can get the job done. Ahman Green is still relatively in his prime, so expect the Green Bay Packers to focus on aggression attack. Hopefully, our front seven can shut it down. Linebacker core might be the weakest on the squad. I do like Earl Cherry. I do like Phillip Brown. Langford, the man in the middle right there, pumping up the team. He's a good inside linebacker. He's just a little bit on the slower side of things. And our D-line is pretty good. One man gets the pressure. That's Anthony Hamilton. Everybody else, pretty good at stopping the run. So let's get this ball game underway. Going to hand the ball off and get hog-tied down. And that's not what we're trying to see. So let's get back on the horse and try it again. Second down, 12 yards to go. We're going to find Andre Johnson. He's going to get wrapped up quickly. The ball comes loose. Anderson jumps on top of that thing. And Green Bay is going to take over inside the 20. But we would challenge it. And as you can see through the blades of grass and the legs, that the ball didn't come out until Andre was already down. So, third down, and we throw it to Anderson. He couldn't get the fumble recovery to stand, but he gets the interception as we overthrow Anquan Bolden. Now, Ahman Green going to go to the left side, and Ahman Green, he's going to pick up a gain of around 4. Toss play now to Green. He's going to try to turn the corner, and he does so. Send up third down and 1. We send a blitz. Oh, Cherry got close to Das, but he's going to find Schaefer in the flat. Breaks a tackle, runs the man over, and has a first down. Dawes has it, throws it to the right side, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. They go up the gut with Green, breaks the tackle, but he does get brought down by Kwame Johnson. So third down, 5 yards to go. Toss play to Schaefer and the fullback. And I love getting the fullbacks involved, but when you got Ahman Green in a pressure situation, you go with him. Schaefer gets brought down. That leads to a field goal. And they're going to send this one deep to Rich Perry. And Paris crosses the 20 barely. Maybe got that up to the 20 and no further. So we get the ball to LJ, and he's going to work his way upfield. Nice gain there, gain of 6. Second down and 4, going to give the ball right back to him. And they got some good penetration, and that's going to be a loss of 1. So third down and 5, DeLome looking over the middle. That pass caught for a gain of 6, and we barely get past the first down marker. Going to go back to the air here on first down and 10. DeLome rolls right, throws it over the middle. Caught by Steve Smith to the 30, to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Give that man 6. Touchdown, Houston Texans, and the 2 Carolina Panthers coming through for the Houston Texans. So now Carrier, he's going to work his way up to the 25-yard line and get brought down pretty hard before he can get to the 30. They get the ball to number 30, and Ahman Green breaking tackles before Langford, the big bear inside, can wrap him up and bring him down. They're going to run that thing to the left side. Nice physical run, but when one guy hits him, it's like we nerf him, and the other guys are able to clean him up. That pass caught by Driver, and that's going to result in a first down. So Green Bay starting to put a nice drive together, running the ball to the left side, and guess what? Amon Green's continuing to break tackles. Lost a step, as you can tell, not as fast as he once was, as Anthony Hamilton races downfield, and our defensive lineman saves what could have been a touchdown. But Amon Green's still as strong as an ox, and that's how they built Nebraska Cornhusker running backs back in the day. Maybe not no more than nowadays, but back then for sure. Doss fires that thing, that pass, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Let's head to the second quarter. So here we go, second down and goal. They're going to run the ball with Green. Green gets shut down before he can really get going. So third down and goal, they run the ball with him again and again. The Houston Texans defense stands tall, and we're going to force another field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So we're up by 1, 7-6 is the score. And Rich Parrish going to get the kick return up past the 25. Trying to turn the corner again. He's going to get brought down at the 27-yard line. So we have a chance to go up even more if we can get this one into the end zone. The field goal would be nice, but a touchdown would be better. So quick pass to LJ in the flat. Look at the spin move. Absolutely nasty. And that's going to result in the first down as we work our way up to the 39-yard line. DeLome looking downfield. That pass to Andre Johnson. He stays in bounds and then punishes a would-be tackler. Just give that man the business, why don't you? DeLome under pressure throws it, and that pass will be caught by Steve Smith, gain of 6. So we need 4 here on second down and 4. We're going backwards, and we get sacked from behind. DeLome throws it on the run awkwardly to Steve Smith, who's having his best game as a Houston Texan, and it couldn't come at a better time. We're going to run that thing with LJ, crosses the 20, crosses the 15, works his way up to the 11-yard line, move those chains. We can get a first down without getting a touchdown, but LJ wants the whole enchilada, and that's going to result in a touchdown for the Houston Texans. The lead balloons up to 8. And now we have a chance on defense to start to dominate. We pin our ears back trying to get some pressure. We leave them too much time. Going to find Ferguson, and that's going to result in the first down. Second down and 1. Doss has it. Throws that thing to the right side. Caught by Green. Green with a vicious stiff arm to Langford and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Doss with time. Fires. Franks gets open. Gets away from Langford and going to pick up a gain of 9. Now they give the ball to Schaefer. I love it. Give it to the fullback. I got punish them people. North and south, no juke moves to speak of. Green gets the carry. He's going to get boxed in at the line of scrimmage. No yards for you. Then they throw the ball to Ferguson, and he is gone. Touchdown, Packers. Go, Pack, go. And now it is 14-13. Rich Parrish on another kick return opportunity. Crosses the 20, crosses the 25, and actually gets up to the 30-yard line. So can we increase our lead again before the half is up? 2:09 on the clock. Going to fire that thing to the flat to Larry Johnson, able to get out of bounds and picks up a gain of 4 in the process. 2 minutes to work with. DeLome to Andre. How they going to lead the best receiver in the game? Open. He fumbles, and they're there for the recovery. So Harris forces the fumble, and he recovers that joker. But we're going to have a booth review. And clearly, yet again, if you look through the pixels, he was down before the ball comes out. So we take back over. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking downfield, that pass broken up at the last second by Mr. Anderson. Second down and 10, that pass hits the grass, didn't stand a chance. Third down, DeLome has it. DeLome throws in, and that pass will be broken up. And now Green Bay possibly has a chance to score. They do have a possible chance, but will they? That pass goes right through Langford. We are in the bizarro world because that's not supposed to happen. So first down, now they throw it, and that pass broken up by A.C. Cash. Second down, 10 yards to go. Doss steps back, throws it over the middle, and that pass should have been caught, but a timely hit by Brad Lewis knocks that football out of there. So Doss avoids the rush, throws it up, and Amon Green couldn't quite hold on to that one. Tight coverage by Brad Lewis again. So we take over, 55 seconds on the clock, and we get drilled in our back again. We're going to look downfield. DeLome steps up just to get sacked. The ball is loose, and the Packers are going to recover it inside the Houston 40-yard line. Another booth review, and this time the football starts to wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle before that body hit the grass, so the play will stand, and Green Bay takes over with excellent field position. Doss looking downfield, throws a strike, caught by Donald Driver, works his way inside the 35. Second down and 4 to give that thing to Amon Green. Nice spin move, and that's going to work out for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Doss has it, drops back to the 35, throws it towards the end zone. Tight coverage by Rich Harris. Put that man in a straitjacket. Doss throws that thing to the left side, caught by Franks, who works his way inside the 15. So Doss has the football, throws it to the flat. That pass caught by Rice, and Rice gets dropped inside the 5. They're going to have to settle for a field goal, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Packers take the lead to end the first half. They get the football to start the second half. So could we be an opportunity to lose another Super Bowl to the Cheeseheads of Lambeau Field? Hopefully that is not the case. From the 20, Doss has it, throws it to the flat. That pass intercepted by A.C. Cash. He's a bad man. The baddest. The very baddest of all of them. The greatest. There's no one better. The man robbed the defensive player of the year. Robbed of being the best defensive back in the whole league. He did win it for the AFC squad. But that's still ridiculous, bro. Anyways, they're going to run the ball with Amon Green. Johnson is there to lay the lumber. 3rd down and 7. Doss has it. Throws over the middle. That pass caught by Ferguson, and that's going to result in a first down, able to get away from A.C. Cash on that play. They run the ball with Amon Green. Going to get shut down by Earl Cherry. 2nd down and 9. Green gets the carry again, brought down by Rich Perry, and that's going to be 3rd down and 7. They go with a draw play, believe it or not, and nobody is full. He's going to get bottled in and boxed up and brought down by Phillip Brown, and now we have a chance to score and increase our lead. That pass, though, falls incomplete, so 2nd down and 10. We're going to run that thing. LJ trying to get loose. He does so. Nice gain right there. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. That pass caught by Anquan Bolden and worked away up to the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10 now. We're going to run that thing with Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson going to fall forward. And I don't mind these little short runs, taking some time off the clock, beating up that defense until they decide to stand up and beat us back just a little bit. But Andre comes through on 3rd down yet again. Move those chains. Formation. We run the ball with LJ. He's getting beat up a little bit, but that's a gain of 3. I'll take 3 yards in the cloud of dust. Now DeLone looking to find Andre Johnson, who moves the chains again, and we are officially in field goal range. We're going to run the ball with Larry Johnson. Falls forward, but fumbles. And we're going to have to burn another challenge. I don't know how many challenges there have been. This is our 2nd official challenge by the team. The others have been booth reviews. And this is another successful challenge by us. So we maintain possession. 2nd down, 5 yards go. Give it right back to him. You know I trust you, LJ. That's why you're here. Okay, that is why you're here. DeLone looking downfield. DeLone fires that thing. Caught by Andre. Works himself inside the 5. And that's going to be another 1st down. 1st and goal. Can we punch this one in? Going to go up the gut. Great blocking. And that's a touchdown for the Houston Texans. And we're up 28-16. So after being down by 2 to start the second half, we scored 2 straight touchdowns. And now we're up by a cool 12 points. They're going to give that thing to Green, working his way inside for a gain of just uno. They give it to him again. Good block. Breaks away from Moss and then takes 2 to bring him down to end the 3rd quarter of play. So this is it. This is why we lift all those weights. This is why we signed all those players. This is why our thumbs hurt. Because we worked all year long for this moment in time right here. We get the ball back, and we're going to run that thing with LJ. LJ tried to get away from Sharper. Everybody tries to get away from Sharper. Don't touch me. And that's going to result in a gain of around 7. Make it 8. We pick up the 1st down by the heads of our chin. We're going to run that thing with Johnson. Johnson going to work his way up to the 35-yard line. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Give it to him again. Can he pick up the 1st down? Not quite. So 3rd down, one of the biggest plays of the game right here. We pick it up, the drive stays alive, and we're going to pick it up and the drive stays alive. That means we can take some more time off the clock. We're going to go to the air. Caught by Anquan Bolden. He's like, forget the clock, Papa Doc. We're going to take this thing to the crib. You feel me? And now we're up by 3 scores. Do you believe it? We are up by 19 points. Green, weaving through traffic, still breaking tackles. Making everybody that loves Nebraska football proud to be an Armand Green fan for today. Maybe not. We get a sack right there by Anthony Hamilton. We got some pressure by Stallings on the backside. Doss able to avoid it, throws it downfield, and A.C. Cash is Johnny on the spot to bat that thing away. Doss throws that thing. That pass will be caught, and that's going to result in a 1st down as they cross Houston territory. They throw that thing over the middle. Caught by Schaefer. Schaefer being chased down by Kwame Johnson, and the Packers are showing the heart of a champion. Doss throws that thing, caught by Green. That's going to be a touchdown, and there you go. They're down by just 12 again. 4:24 on the clock. Time for a nice 4-minute drive, 4-minute drill. That means you run the ball, you run the ball, you run the ball some more. You follow your blockers, and you get a 1st down. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Out formation. Run that thing with LJ. He gets boxed in on that play. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 11 after the 1-yard loss. DeLone looking downfield. That pass caught by Johnson. Johnson weaving through traffic, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. So now 2 minutes to go in the Super Bowl. We run the ball with LJ. LJ, another nice game. They got to burn a timeout. 1:56 on the clock. Gain of 7 on that last play. 2nd down 3. Give it to 23. He's going backwards. 3rd down and 6. We're going to end this game by picking up a 1st down, throwing it to BJ. Benny Jopra. The game is over. Take a knee. Victory formation, and the Houston Texans have won this Super Bowl. 35-23 is the final. Yes, AC Cash, hold that trophy proud. I love me some David Corey. He had to finish the job without him. Love me some Andre Johnson, one of my favorite players to watch. And obviously, Steve Smith and Quan Bolden. But this defense, made up of virtually generic drafted players, to me, is the crowning achievement of this Super Bowl run. AC Cash, drafted. Andy Dexter on the D-line, drafted. We signed to Ted Williams to play defensive line, who was also in the Cincinnati Bengals franchise. Drafted. Not drafted, but you know what I mean. Langford drafted. Phillip Brown, Earl Cherry, Paris, Johnson. The whole squad on defense was drafted. I feel good about this series. Hopefully you guys do too. That's going to do it, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.